Hey guys, it's Michael Stevens. Today I'm going to show you how to contour your eyes and just do basic makeup rules that apply to anything, and you can kind of build out from here. This is like the starting point of all makeup. So today I have this palette with me that I just picked up at Target. It's pretty cool. It just looks like this, and the reason I like it so much is because all the colors are matte, and it's got every shade starting with white and getting darker to black, darkest to black with black. And what I'm going to do is actually follow what naturally is there. And if you look up, this is how you kind of can figure out what the shape is. If you look up here, let me use my brush. There's this natural shadow. This right here is the crease of your eye. And this is kind of the shape that we're going after. And if we darken that with a shadow that has no shimmer, this is why this palette comes in handy, it'll actually recede the area. And then on your highest point, which for girls with their eyebrows, you know, the definition makes this a little bit easier, but you can find the highest point of your brow, which is the brow bone right up here. And this is the area that we're going to highlight with our lightest color always. And it makes that pop forward. And then you're going to have the dark color bit in here that's going to recede this area. So what I'm going to do is try and make this look as natural as possible. And I'm just going to do one eye and see if I can just kind of make it pop more because I'm adding this contour. All I'm going to use is just this basic brush. I had actually this big fluffy brush that I used to love to use, but it was perfect for blending and whatnot, but can't find it. So I'm just going to try and do it just like this, and then that way you guys at home can probably just do it with whatever you have, nothing special. So I'm starting with the color that I believe is closest to what naturally is there, and this is just going to make, I guess it just kind of makes it look, the lid look flawless, like gets rid of any little veins or anything. I'm using this middle color right here, kind of tannish, but just soft. And since it is erasing some of the imperfections and things like that that might be there, like veins or whatever, it's kind of nice to just take it all the way up here and have a clean lid to start with. So that's the difference there. Now I'm going to go into my brown. You can tell that I've tapped into that the most. It's a nice neutral brown, and I think it's perfect for this natural contour effect. I'm just dipping the tip of my brush right in there. And then I'm kind of trying to work with this one brush here, and I just want it to be as flat as I can make it. And then the easiest way to begin is just to place it directly into the crease and just blend right in that corner. Hold your brush further away from the bristles in order to do more of a blending motion and not apply so much pressure at the tip. And after I've done that, I'm just going to try and bring it over and around that eye and just follow that natural curve that's already there and just spread out the shadow. The highest concentration is right there. And then I'm going to bring that line down and kind of just close it off right here. I'm going to use a little bit more, but I don't want to overdo it. Try and make it look like I'm not wearing anything. Now girls, when you're doing this, if you're going for more of a smoky eye or more dramatic makeup, this whole area really gets colored in and blended out up higher. But I'm just trying to follow the natural curve of my eye in order to make this look as natural looking as possible. And a good way to clean up your makeup, I'm going to lick my finger in with it, but start in this corner and go up and outward to the outest port, like the furthest part of your brow. Okay. So that's looking alright. A little bit more. because I'm gonna erase some now when I go in with the highlighter, just kind of what happens. But already you can see the difference in these two eyes. Okay, then I'm just gonna use this light fluffy brush, and I'm gonna use my lightest color. Like there's white, and then there's also this one that is probably more skin. You can't really tell the difference in the camera, so whatever, I'm just gonna do it, and it'll show up. But I'm just gonna play. So I'm gonna start by highlighting the highest point, which is right here right now, and you can already see it. And you're also, as much as you're highlighting, you're kind of blending the line between whatever dark color you use in the crease and the highest point of your brow. You want to diffuse that line using the lightest powder or shadow that you have. I kind of use it and go in and erase as well. Just make sure my lines are clean. Can't hurt. And then I'm just going to bring it into this corner just to kind of open up this portion of my eye. This is where people are usually dark and tired looking. So if you just kind of put a little bit of the lightest color right in that corner and open this up, it really brightens up the eye. There you have it. Simple contouring. Hope this helps.